MOC-Floyd Valley Dutch, they've been unstoppable on the base paths thus far this season. 13-0 entering the day, and the Dutch have only given up 6 runs in their last 4 games, but you can bet Unity Christian would love to ruin their rivals' undefeated streak. Pick things up in the bottom of the second. Dylan Bosma pulls a liner just outside of the shortstop's reach. That brings in Brody Bugard, and it's 3-2 Unity Christian. Same inning. Braden Bosma up now. He sends a ground ball up through the middle, and the Bosmas come through for UC. It's 4-2 Knights. Dutch, they respond though. Runner on third. Thatcher Dugan does a job here. Ground ball to shortstop. That brings in the run. However, that'd be all the Dutch would get. Unity Christian hands MOC-Floyd Valley their first loss of the season, 4-3.